My thermal clip-on setup explained. I will explain why behind everything I have on this weapon and why it's set up like this. And first I will start off with the thermal. We have our current favorite PFN 640 with our FDS adapter and our brand new Falcon Claw quick detach flip mount like so. Why I use this mount is as I'm patrolling and I have it on my helmet, as I'm scanning, I want to engage the enemy. I can take it off, put it on my weapon and engage. When I don't need the thermal, I can flip it off and just use the red dot with the night vision and do passive aiming or with the laser with active aiming. Why I have everything on risers is because they raise the thermal high enough so when I hold the weapon, clears my fingers so the thermal can see clearly over the laser and a suppressor if you have one. Here we have a Unity flip to center Omni mount with a Vortex 3X magnifier. Here we have a Unity riser. It raises this to 2.26 inches. And for this to work, we have raised the thermal to the same level. These all need to be in the same line. Had a lot of questions why we have all these three on the weapon. We need the magnifier to see the thermal because the thermal's eye relief is so close that without it you won't be able to see anything just through the red dot. Also, why isn't the thermal here is because the thermal cannot see through lenses or glass, so you would just see a black screen. Another question we had, why not just use the thermal as a standalone sight? Simple, thermal runs on batteries. If it runs out, you don't have a sight. Second, thermal cannot see through glass, so if you're in an urban environment, you won't be able to see behind glass. You also have night vision, so with the night vision you can use your laser and passive aiming to aim and shoot, and also point out something with the laser, which you cannot do with the thermal. And additionally, from close range, for dynamic stuff, it would be really difficult to use the thermal. It has a really narrow field of view compared to the night vision. I just want to use the red dot so I can just flip it to the side and use everything else. Without the riser, the Falcon Claw quick detach flip mount puts the optical center line at 1.63.